won't back down
from anything. This is just the beginning.
We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk.
I love how they said they're gonna talk the talk and walk the walk, but there were no walks to be had. Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Sovereign, and this is my kitchen floor. Yes, I am on my kitchen floor because we are going to do this old school breakdown Trisha Paytas style, because I'm pretty sure that a breakdown is what I'm about to have. So I have prepared myself. You guys have baited me into reviewing, reacting to the Miss America 2.0 competition. Look, me and Miss America haven't always been getting along. I've been hearing from the sidelines what's been going on, and I have purposely stayed out of it. I purposely was just like, let Danny Walker handle this. She's much more gentle than I am, and I am not prepared for the heartbreak it's gonna put me through. I will confess that I've seen maybe a total of 5 minutes of this competition, and even from those 5 minutes, I already know that this is it kind of a train wreck. Kind of is. So, seeing as you guys talked me into doing this, instead of fainting and falling out of my normal chair, I might as well just do this video already on the floor for my own safety. I do have a defibrillator nearby just in case I collapse and have a heart attack. I have water, I have snacks. My mom is on call upstairs, ready to save me just in case. I have prepared myself for dealing with this. You guys asked for this. Oh my God, I've avoided this for so long. I avoided touching this, but now we're here and we're gonna get right into Miss America.
We are backstage live at the Mohegan Sun Arena for the kickoff of Miss America 2020.
As you can see, it's a bit crazy back here because the 51 candidates are in their final preparations.
Of science, technology, engineering, and math.
I'm already irritated already. First of all, that backstage thing was clearly staged. That there was, why would you do the whole, why? Okay, why are my girls sitting on the floor? Why are they sitting on the floor? Are they gonna have a breakdown too? Because that's why I'm sitting on the floor. But why do you have queens on the floor? And don't get me, they're on cushions. You have them on the floor in evening gowns? How did they even get down there? How are they gonna get back up? Why are my girls on the floor?
I am Miss Wyoming, Jordan Hardman. A college professor with 5 STEM degrees and working on number 6, I represent New York, Lauren Malella. Representing Massachusetts, I am a recent graduate from Bridgewater State University with a degree in biology. This ninja warrior is now conquering her dream ambition of becoming a dentist. I am Lindsay Littlefield.
So let me get this right. You guys got rid of the evening gown competition, but thought it would be a good idea to let them wear their evening gowns but not walk in the evening gowns. You have them on the floor in their evening gowns. Make it make sense.
And from the business world.
A graduate of the University of Mississippi and a 2023 Doctor of Jurisprudence candidate, I'm Mary Margaret Heyer, Miss Mississippi.
Where's the glitz and the glam? Where is it? They're playing Run the World by Beyonce, but I see no one running the world. I see no action being had. I see fake smiles and I don't blame the girls because they got you sitting on the stage doing nothing. They gave you nothing to do. You're not dancing, you're not moving, you're not doing anything. And why is that stage smaller than my kitchen? You guys should have let Danny handle this, because now I'm trying not to get upset, but it's hard for me not to be upset for the girls having to go through this, because this is not the legacy of Miss America, but I'm trying to give them a chance. I'm trying.
So, let's meet them.
Let's do it, Mario. Please welcome 4-time Grammy winner Kelly Rowland, from 3-time Emmy-winning show Queer Eye on Netflix, Karamo, and from NBC Superstore, Lauren Ash. Okay.
Strong leaders that can advocate for themselves, can speak up for themselves.
I'm sorry. Are there 3 judges here? Are there There are three judges. Is this Miss America X Factor? Where do they have buzzers? Are the judges gonna hit buzzers when they want to eliminate a girl? Is that what's happening? It must be X Factor, because you guys have Kelly Rowland as a judge. For what reason? And I love my girl Kelly, but why is she there? I'm more qualified than Kelly Rowland is to judge a pageant. Why is Kelly Rowland there? I love you, sis, but Miss America. I get that they're trying to like make it hip and they're trying to get like girls involved, young girls. I'm letting you guys know right now. I am basically the demographic unto which you want to appeal yourselves. You are not appealing at all. I'm letting you know. This is painful. I will say I do enjoy seeing the girls speak on stage, which is, I'm happy to say, something that even Miss USA has now adopted, allowing the girls to speak. It is very nice to see these girls speak, to hear their ideas, to see the way they talk, to hear the accents. Well, Miss Universe, we get to hear a lot of accents, but I like this. But we still have to remember that this is an entertainment vessel. This is something that you put on TV for the rest of the public to consume. There has to be some form of entertainment to consume, and there is nothing in Miss America. There is no glitz, there's no lights, there's no, like, what is this stage? What is this stage? I love Reno, and I know Reno has better stages than this. Did you do it in like somebody's parking lot? Did you guys? This still has to be appealing to an audience, and I don't know what audience you're trying to appeal to, because the young girls like myself who you say you're trying to attract, we're not having this. I am not attracted to this. For where? This reminds me of when my elementary school teachers would randomly call on students in the class or give us an assignment to where we had to present in front of the class. I enjoyed it to an extent, but most people don't. And it's not that fun to watch. So there has to be something else going on here other than us watching very unglamorized things happen.
Have received scholarships, and the women you're about to meet are in the top 15.
All right, I hope they're ready, because this is it. The votes are in. The scores have been tabulated by our official accountants for the competition. Our next semifinalist is Victoria Hills, Georgia.
Welcome back. Right now, Kit is backstage with our 15 semifinalists who have all won enhanced scholarships. And now, the real test for them begins. Only 7 of those 15 remaining candidates, based on the scores of the preliminary judges, will move on to the finals and get to compete for nearly $200,000 in scholarships.
Wait. I'm lost, and I'm trying to fast forward and then rewind, and I'm just like, did I skip something? I don't think I skipped something. Was something cut? Okay, you gave us 15, I think it was 15 semifinalists, and then they're randomly cutting it down to 7. But why are they cutting it down to 7 after they just cut it down from 15 when there's no competition in between? Like, there's nothing. What are you cutting from? Why the jump cuts? Why? Huh? I'm trying to make this make sense in my mind, because what is the point of having 15 semifinalists if you're going to immediately just kick out some girls and just have 7? Why didn't you just go with 7? What was the point here? I mean, I guess there's nothing else for the girls to compete in, seeing as you got rid of everything.
You were raised by a single parent, as was I. How did that affect you?
It has taught me the true meaning of independence, and it means you can rely ultimately on no one but yourself to get you where you are. I am so grateful to have grown up in a home where that sense of female empowerment was instilled in me everywhere I looked, because my mom is who got me to this stage. Like I talked in that video, she's the ultimate mentor, and I wouldn't be where I am without her, and I'm sure you can probably say the same.
Of course, I mean, it takes an extraordinary person to be able to forgive, after your father wasn't there. How exactly did you go about doing that?
I'm so irritated. So you had 15 finalists and then decided to cut them to 7 because you got rid of all the stages of competition. So you're just like, screw it, do another cut. And then you had them give a second interview on stage, even though we all know that they did an initial interview. So far, this is just an interview competition, nothing else based on this. And you're making it like the way that they have this stage. They have it staged like it's some sort of elimination thing. This doesn't feel like a pageant or anything. And they're like, well, it's a competition. It doesn't even feel like that. It feels like the game shows that I used to watch with my grandma on like the Sundays when you go visit the grandparents. That's what it feels like. And they have it like the music is like that and the sound is like that and the stage is honestly like that. It seems like a really like old school mediocre game show. But even still, the game shows I watched with my grandma were more fun than this. I have watched girls talk. How far? 46 minutes into this. With no entertainment value whatsoever. None. Zero.
About to take the stage to perform baton twirling. Okay, she's getting ready. Mom and Dad got their buttons. They're feeling it. Here we go. The anticipate is building. She's ready.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? They're starting the talent competition has started, and she introduced this girl from the audience. I think it's Miss Missouri. This is okay. So I'm starting to understand now that the Miss America organization just doesn't know how to do entertainment, because when you finally do get to the entertainment portion of the competition, you don't know how to run it. Why is Miss Missouri's lights off? Like, why is she performing baton twirling in the dark? You're making her throw baton in the dark? And this is another reason I personally never even got into the Miss America organization when it was good, because not all talents translate to the stage, and it's not fair to everybody else that you have to have some sort of stage talent. I'm a fantastic writer. Like, maybe I could read, you can read something on stage. Stage talents do better. The dancing, the singing, the performance arts. Talent portions of competition favor the performance arts, which is totally unfair to pretty much everybody else. Like, I'm excellent at a lot of things. What if we had a professional snowboarder as a Miss America representative? She can't show that off on stage. Like, it's not exactly fair. And this is definitely Miss America X Factor. This is Miss America's Got Talent. That's what this is. Because as far as I know, the competition heavily favors the talent portion of competition. So once again, favoring the girls that are a part of the performance arts. And that's exactly how they have this set up. You have 3 judges. The only things they're missing are the buzzers, which would honestly make this so much more entertaining, to be honest. Give somebody a gold buzzer or something that like releases confetti from the ceiling. Like this, I'm malfunctioning right now. Miss America is run by boomers. They're run by boomers, which is exactly why you guys don't know how to work the lights.
She's on stage right now about to perform a song.
This is painful. You guys couldn't even get a proper host? Couldn't even do that? She just said she's gonna perform a song. What song? What style of song? Why did she choose this song? Is there a purpose to the song, a meaning to the song? Is it an original song? Is it from a musical? No information? None? Okay. All right.
Wear sponsor of Miss America, Sherry Hill. You can check out their fabulous designs at sherryhill.com.
Well, the judges are making their final decision, which means
$5,000, and the new Miss America will receive a $50,000 scholarship.
Nia Franklin, Miss America 2019, is here to present the crown in just a moment, but let's show her our appreciation for a great year.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting so nervous, Mario.
All right, well, the judges are now receiving the final results.
I totally forgot about the outgoing Miss America, and not because I don't love her, but because she wasn't featured in the show. Up until like they're showing her in a Sherry Hill gown as if she's some sort of freaking figurehead, and then they're getting ready to crown a new girl and they're giving her claps from the side of the stage. You didn't even let her judge the competition. You didn't let her host the competition. You didn't give her a final walk. The disrespect. Oh, the disrespect. Now I'm upset. Now I'm upset. I don't even care. I don't want to finish the show. I was trying to tolerate this madness, and now I have never done this. I've never done this, but I'm gonna get the crown of shade. I have never worn the crown of shade in a pageant video ever, because it is never my intention to shade any of the queens. And I want the Miss America queens to know that this is not your fault. This is not what's about to happen right now is not directed at you. It is not your fault, but Miss America organization, you're gonna get it. You done made me mad now. This entire show is disrespectful. You disrespected the outgoing queen, and you're disrespecting the legacy of Miss America herself. If you wanted, this was not you guys giving an update to Miss America. This was not you giving a little Botox to Miss America for her 100th anniversary. This was you guys trying to change Miss America's blood type. You tried to change who she was as a person, and you killed her. You didn't update Miss America. You killed her on the operating table. I'm legitimately upset because what I'm witnessing here is the death of an organization, the death of a queen. This is a coup. You guys threw a coup and you killed the queen, and now what we have is not Miss America. You have a usurper in her crown. This is not Miss America. And if you wanted so badly to start a different type of pageant or a different type of competition, why would you then adopt the legacy of Miss America and try to change everything about her? She is at heart a pageant. Go and start your own stuff. Don't ruin somebody else's. That's like hiring me to portray an Asian geisha woman. That's not who I am. And nothing you try to do to me is going to make me an Asian geisha woman, unless you legitimately strip everything about me, who I am as a person. You would literally have to change my blood to make that happen. You killed Miss America. We need to have a service. We need to have a service and honor a fallen queen. She was dethroned unjustly. This is a coup, and they've executed her. Moment of silence. What really irritates me about this is that these are changes that nobody asked for. Changes nobody petitioned for, nobody was consulted on. They changed, all these changes were even made in the middle of a competition where the girls weren't even aware. Like, they competed in one style and then they randomly got changes to compete in another. No one wanted this. Nobody was consulted. This doesn't even have the remnants of what Miss America used to be or was supposed to be. And the current organization, I'm not going to call you the Miss America organization, because you're not. You're not. And you don't deserve to even use the legacy of Miss America. Nothing about this show is Miss America. Nothing about this show carries even a hint of what Miss America is supposed to be. You guys aren't even the daughter of Miss America. You are a non-relation, period. You usurped the Miss American crown, and now I hear chatter about they're trying to get rid of the actual sash and crown, to be like all of it. The whole thing, everything. No more sash, no more crown, no more evening gown, no more swimwear. What is left? Do you think people are gonna watch this? I'm not. The only reason I'm here is because people wanted to see me have a breakdown, and now here you are. I'm on the kitchen floor having a meltdown because they killed the original pageant. They killed the original queen. And I understand that Miss America girls you guys are the sweet girls. You guys are so sweet, and you do your best. Like this, if you were gonna target a pageant to take down, it would have been the Miss America pageant, because those are the sweetest girls of them all. Of Miss Earth, Miss United States, Miss USA, Miss Supranational, Miss Grand. Those are the sweetest girls in the pageant world. They're gonna smile and do what they're told. I am not going to have it. This is not an organization or a competition or a pageant that I personally ever said that I was gonna do it. But when I see other queens in trouble, I have no problem sending my army to help. This is a travesty, and it is an insult. And the fact that they're over here flashing flashbacks of Miss America, the original, in her greatness and glory, pretending as if you have any relation to her at all. Insulting. So this is what I'm gonna do, okay? This is what I'm gonna do, because I can say what I want here, and my crown cannot be taken away by anyone else. This is why I'm so scared. I'm a little bit more timid to compete for other organizations. I probably will, but I don't like to be bound. I want to say what needs to be said when it needs to be said. And this is why the Sovereign was not going to get involved. I was going to let Danny handle it because she's nicer than me. But now that you done made me mad, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, because you're not going to kill a queen in my face and get away with it. This is going to be an event now on my channel every year. The same way I do Miss USA reactions every single year. I am going to wear this black crown and drag the Miss America organization, not you girls. You don't deserve it. I feel like you're being mistreated and I don't like it. I'm gonna drag the Miss America organization every year. Every year. Every year. Until you get some act right and start treating these girls with respect, because you didn't consult anyone on the decisions that were made, including the state directors, whom you then tried to shut up when they protested about it. I'm not gonna have it. I'm dragging them every year until they either drop the Miss America title, because this is not Miss America and it's completely disrespectful, or you do Miss America some justice and honor its history in some way, all right? You pay your contestants a little bit more respect, because God forbid, you had queens sitting on the floor. I'm doing this as a joke and maybe to break my fall after I have a heart attack when I turn off this video. You don't put gowned queens on the floor. Disrespectful. Like, you didn't even give these girls lights. You gave them no show, no nothing, nothing. And then we had no final walk for the outgoing Miss America, whom I love, sweetheart. You are amazing. She represented that organization phenomenally, and you gave her nothing. No goodbye. You gave her a wave and a back off while you're trying to crown a new queen. The new queen is looking at the old queen like, that's how you guys are gonna treat me? That's what's gonna happen? This is what you've done to Miss America? You killed her. Okay. All right. And once again, I'm going to state, Miss America ladies, this has nothing to do with you. You guys are wonderful and you did what you were supposed to do. And the current Miss America, congratulations on your title. And I wish there was a little bit more pomp and circumstance in your honor. I feel like you should have been a little bit more honored. I feel like there should have been a little bit more congratulations. I feel like there should have been just more everything for everybody. And I don't know what the aims, the goals of the Miss America organization is right now. I have no idea. But I'm telling you right now, you're not meeting them. You want to attract young girls? We're not attracted. We're not. Either this organization is going to die, or it's most likely, I can't see anything else. No one's going to support this. So it's going to die, and it's going to be, the legacy is going to die, which hurts me, but I would rather see the legacy just buried than see it continue on the way it is. This is why I've avoided doing this video, because I knew that I was going to get emotional, and I knew I was going to be mad, and I knew that I was not going to take it well, because I take it kind of personally. I love the pageant queens and I love the pageant community, and this is like a blip. This is like a blight on all of us. Don't even get me started on the whole swimsuit thing, because they tried to justify that saying is, oh, we want this to be an all-inclusive type of, if you want it to be all-inclusive, you would have let the big girls wear bikinis just like everybody else. What was the problem with women being proud of their bodies? What was the problem with women taking pride in the way they look? So now it's like you're trying to shame women into the closet and convince them that it's wrong to show their bodies, that it's wrong to be proud of their bodies, that they shouldn't, that they have to bend to the will of other people or men. This is the example that you're trying to set. And you thought I wouldn't be upset. Sovereign's out, Sovereign's done. Sovereign needs to, I need a hug. I need something. I need to calm down. I need some ice water. I'm gonna go hug my mom, because she's standing over there like I don't hear her digging in the watermelon. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this situation, even you outsiders, people who are not Americans. Having the knowledge and knowing that this Miss America organization is the organization that gave birth to Miss Universe, What do you think of what it has now become? Would your country tolerate this? Do you think I'm just overreacting? Do you think I'm freaking out for nothing? Do you support this organization? Be vocal in the comments section. I love you guys. And I will live to surpass this. I will live through this. I know I will. Okay, so I'll be back in a future video. I wish I could do my outro the way I normally do. I'm just not in the headspace. I'm just not happy about it. But I love you and I'll miss you, and I will be back in a future video. Bye.